Hello, Internet, specifically my soul family, if they're watching this. My name's Deanna Jean Pierce, and this is my spiritual YouTube channel, The Faith That Grows. And today I'm going to be talking about soul family. I hope that my soul family watches this, but even if they don't, I'm still going to provide this healing and insight for all of consciousness because it's extremely important. So if you don't know what soul family is your family that was created for you by God. Jeff and Shalia describe soul family as being one flower, and all of your soul family members, you and your twin flame are one petal, and then your soul family members are all of the other petals on the same flower. You can think of it as like the way biological family shares DNA, soul family shares like spiritual DNA. And the reason I'm called to make this video is because I am estranged from my soul family and have been for a long time, and I'm not supposed to be. So in the teachings of union, the order of operations in relationships in your life and how to prioritize them are God first, then you, then your twin flame, then your soul family, then everyone else. And my soul family is supposed to be way closer than it currently is. I'm not supposed to be banned from the Church of Union. I'm supposed to be deeply partnered with my soul family in growing the church. And soul families are supposed to be learning from each other and helping each other and partnering and working together. And of course, that's not something that you can control per se, but you can be assertive and you can claim it and you can communicate. And in my own spiritual work with God for the past few years, I pull the soul family card from the Work Your Light deck. I pull soul family like in almost every reading. And it's like, call in your soul tribe. You don't have to do it alone. But there seems to be a really big block in my soul family in regard to certain members of the soul family, and treating certain soul family members like what they're going through is just too much, and we don't want to touch that, and we don't want to have relationships with you. And that's just not okay. Soul family is designed to support and love each other. And just like the most satisfactory romantic relationship you can ever have is with your twin flame because it's designed by God, so too the most rewarding and fulfilling relationships, like friendships you can have, are going to be with your soul family. And it's because it's designed by God. Soul family can amplify your spiritual work. They're going to bring up a lot of triggers. But so I was talking to one of my uncles recently, and we were talking about how it's so nice that our biological family gets together for, you know, Christmas and Thanksgiving, and we all come together despite our individuality, despite the fact that there have been rifts and big arguments and disagreements. I've had massive issues with certain biological family members that we worked through. And that's how soul family should be, except it should be way better than that. Soul families are gonna have arguments and disagreements, but that's okay. Like, you don't. Soul family should be like biological family. Like, you stick by each other, and you're there for each other, especially if someone's going through a really hard time. Because people who unconditionally love you don't just wait till everything's perfect with you and then they relate to you. True unconditionally loving relationships are there for you during the hard times and the good times. Like, it's not just always sunshine and rainbows, just like with your twin flame. And just like I've been calling for Church of Union reform, I'm calling for my soul family to be closer and not push each other away or let each other be bullied by the church or ostracized for things that aren't really a real problem. Like, as far as I can tell, none of my soul family have stood up for me in regard to my useless, stupid ban. I think they have some sort of weird sense of loyalty to the church, but the church is very new, and we're all supposed to be Christ lights, and we should all be taking care of our soul family. I've been reaching out to my soul family for a while, and they kind of treating me like I have leprosy. And yeah, have I been healing what that's been bringing up for me? Certainly, but truly at the end of the day, there's no sense in this. There's no logic in it. There's no this isn't loving. There's, quite frankly, like, a lot of bitchiness and a lot of judgmental attitude and lack of patience, and kind of like this just this, like, I don't want to deal with you, get away from me thing going on. But it really actually breaks my heart, because God wants soul family to be loving and supporting each other and healing together for all of consciousness. Now, as the Church of Union grows, it's going to be helping celebrities, like famous people. And celebrities don't just care about their twin flames. They also really care about their soul families. There's a reason why at the New York City TFAS meetup in New York, it was all about, a large part of it was about soul family revelation. God did that on purpose, because soul family is extremely important. Like, extremely important on the ascension path. Soul family can help each other move through blocks and see blind spots and love each other in a way that no one else can. And my soul family is supposed to be a lot closer. I'm seeing certain members of my soul family are being, like, disowned by the rest of the soul family, and that's not okay with me. Soul families should speak up for each other and be there for each other. Like, we all have blocks, and it's not like certain soul family members are in perfect union with God and others are, like, deep in the shit. Like, we all have things that we've healed and things that need healing, and soul families together can really push on each other, sharpen each other, share insights and awarenesses that the other I'm laughing because this is unionism. Like, you don't know something and they do, and together You enlighten each other. Like, that's what's supposed to be happening. So, there's a block in my soul family. We're supposed to be really strong and we're supposed to be like growing this church together. And when you exclude certain people, or when you let your soul family get walked on or bullied or ostracized and pushed out, you might temporarily feel like, yeah, they deserved that, and they're just not being loyal and in alignment with the church. But that's not actually what's going on. When I was first banned from the Church of Union, one of my soul family members reached out to me. I won't say her name in case she doesn't want me to. But I've been thinking about her a lot recently, about how she reached out and she was like, I'm here for you. And I was like, oh my God, someone cares. But then due to, I think someone told her to stop talking to me because of my ban. But recently God showed me her name next to the name Moses. And we know Moses parted